How's that level of tightness?
Perfect.
Cool. Good?
Yeah.
Great. I'm going to put the headphones on you, and then you can adjust them with your own hands so they're comfortable, so feel free to adjust those. You guys, can you hear me through the headphones on both sides?
Yes, sir.
The one thing when you're just getting started with this is just use the triggers. All the other buttons are more advanced features.
Just these?
Yeah. So go ahead and pull the triggers for me. Cool, yeah. Great. All right, I'll start it.
Oh my god, this is already insane. All right, I'm in another world. The homie Logan is blessing me with his VR exhibit. First of all, tell us what's behind us and what your inspiration was for this.
So this gentleman here is playing Soundstage on the HTC Vive, which is a VR system. The best way to describe Soundstage, you can see right now he's putting different samples, like audio samples, in the drums, and then playing the VR drums.
So this is so awesome. You just picked up drumsticks. That's crazy.
Yeah. Some people say they look like lightsabers. So essentially, it's like if you ever played with like GarageBand, like on your Mac, or Ableton, or like a digital audio workstation. This is essentially a VR digital audio workstation. So you can build your own drum studio, you can build your own keyboard system, like a DJ setup. It's essentially just a bunch of different elements that you can connect together to create your own studio, then jam in there. And right now, it's on sale right now. It's only $10, and the goal right now is to make it. It's $10. Well, you got to get the VR system.
Okay.
You got to get the PC. But if you got a PC and a VR system, it's $10 on Steam Early Access.
Okay. Oh. Hey.
Even if you don't know anything about music, it's still fun to play around with and try to make a beat. If you are a musician, it has a lot of features in there like oscillators, synthesizers,
so
noise machines, filters, yeah.
This can get kind of as serious as you want it to get.
Yeah, the goal is try to hit the whole spectrum.
Whoa. Are you a musician yourself?
No way, man. No. No. I played piano and guitar when I was younger, but I got really into analog synthesizers.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I did a lot of like digital signal processing, which is kind of like synthesizer, but for like video art. So I got really into like interactive art. And a lot of that stuff's built kind of like how you'd build a music synthesizer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. And like, have you ever seen those synthesizers in the 70s?
Totally.
Like crazy walls with the plugs. I was like, dude, VR, like, guys, we can make 70s synthesizers. And so I started building that. Turns out that's not a strong desire that people have.
Tons of people don't want it, but
turns out I liked it.
It's a niche.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, so maybe we should expand this to just be, music and VR in general.
Okay.
And so you can still kind of see that DNA in here. Like everything's got wires that you can plug together, and that's definitely from the patching the synthesizers together. And you still have synthesizer elements in there.
Oh, I can play the piano with the drumsticks. Oh, got it.
Yeah, there's the glowing chord right there. So, but a lot of people don't want to build their own sounds out of like waveforms like in the 70s. They want to just like, hey, give me a sample like on your Casio keyboard, hook it up to like a drum and just bang on it, right? Or let me import my own music and mix between two songs like a DJ, right? So
it's all possible on here.
It's all there, yeah. The goal was basically create a sandbox with all these different elements and like, you ever read like William Gibson?
Yeah, totally.
You ever hear his saying, the street finds its own uses for things?
I don't know if I've heard that.
That's my design. That's the guiding principle here. It's like, listen, you can try to force on someone how to use a new product in VR, or you can give all the people like these building blocks and discover what's new and special about this medium.
Wow.
So I kind of went that route to see like what comes out of this.
Yeah.
And so my favorite was like, because you can scale everything, like two different ones. One, somebody's managed to build their whole living room out of music instruments and then made their couch out of sound sample triggers, and then they loaded up fart noises and created like a whoopee cushion couch. And I was like, all right, the street finds its own. Finds its own uses, man.
There we go.
Yeah, and then you can also do stuff that's not possible in real life, right? Like they took a drum, and like usually it's the downside that the drum doesn't hit back, right? Like you go clean through the drum like a ghost. They took advantage of that by making a windmill of a drum, like drums, like a crazy like drum wheel. Well, and then they just spun the drumstick through it to create a drum roll. So it was like doing like a Tommy Lee drum roll, based
in virtual reality. Wow.
So yeah, like having the user surprise you is kind of like the name of the game here.
Wow. I literally am playing a xylophone in space. I mean, it doesn't get much better than this.
I mean, I think you're seeing. I'd say like over the last 5 years, I've definitely noticed a lot more like polymaths.
Right.
Like people who are skilled in a variety of different fields. And I think the more artists you have that are skilled in all these different fields at once, the more you're going to see these interesting emerging collisions, right? So like, you know, music in VR is a very primitive one, but you know, if you have people who can code and they can sculpt in 3D and they know how to make their own music, of course they're going to bring all that different knowledge into the art they create.
For
I think
sure.
you're gonna get some really exciting stuff.
For sure. Word. Logan is here. Oh, this is so. Yeah. Oh my God. This is amazing. Bro, you thought of it all. It's incredible.